Welcome to Learn with Amin. In this video, I'll be showing you how to register for a CRA My Account. Now, before we start the process, please remember you need to have social insurance number, date of birth, current postal code, and an amount from one of your recent tax return, such as line 15000 from your most recent return or line 10100 from the previous year. CRA will ask for one of these to verify your identity. And in addition to this, you require access to your phone or email for the verification code. And if you have never filed a Canadian tax return, you won't be able to register online. You will have to file at least one return first or register by phone or mail. Okay, now here we will follow certain process, and the last stage of which will be either verification by mail that takes about 5 to 10 business days from the side of CRA to send you a mail with a verification code that you would have to fill in order to gain full access to your CRA account. But in this video, I'll be talking about the last step being uh, proving your identity through documentation such as passport, driver's license, or provincial ID. And also you would have to take a selfie in order to prove your identity before you can get full access to your CRA account. Now, first thing is you need to go to canada.ca/myCRA account, and then you need to click on CRA sign in. Then it will ask you to choose a sign-in partner. Okay, so this means that you need to have a bank account wherein you have already entered your SIN number. You would have to select your bank and provide your banking username and password. Okay, now let me select Scotia Bank. So this is Scotia Bank over here. So I'm gonna type my username and password. So let me tell you the steps. You need to select your bank, log in with your banking username, password. Then it is going to ask you for the SIN number, postal code, date of birth, and the tax return amount. Then the CRA mails you a security code. Instead of choosing that, what you can do is you can ask to be you can ask to uh, prove your identity by documentation. So it will ask you to scan the driver's license, passport, or the provincial ID and then take selfie. And once it is able to identify you online, then you can get access to your CRA account directly without the wait for 5 to 10 business days for the mail to arrive. As soon as I typed in username password, it asked me for the two-factor authentication. After I have provided that, this is the page. I would have to click on accept and continue in order to continue. This is the page that I have mentioned to you about. It's asking for your social security number, date of birth, tax information, that is enter line 15,000 from your 2025 income tax and benefit return, and then click on next. So on the previous page, when it asked you to enter the information from the line 15,000, remember that that is the information of your total income. And also remember that you need to enter only the dollars value. The cents value will be written as .00, grayed out as like this. You don't need to worry about the cents amount, just enter the dollar value and click on next. It is going to ask you some additional information, that is entering the line 12100. Enter the dollars only, and they are asking to use the same income tax and benefit returns. So that means they are asking for the 2025 year, because I have previously used 2025 return on the previous page. Okay, so now let me just verify what this information is. Line 12,100. I just checked, line 12,100 is interest and other investment account. So I need to use that and enter the dollar value only, and don't worry about the cents value. And then click on next. These are the two options that I have been explaining about. One is CRA security code by mail. So you just have to wait for 10 business days. I would always recommend you to go with document verification service. This will be accepting the government issued identification from Canada, and also you would have to provide your selfie. So Click on this, tick on this box and then click on next. On the next page, it's saying that Canadian driver's license, Canadian passport or provincial ID, and you must follow these guidelines. Do not use a document that you have reported lost or stolen. Take a picture of the original document. Take a picture of yourself. Stay in a well-lit spot while avoiding glare. Frame the document as well as possible. Avoid any obstruction on the document like fingers or shadows. Stay still and then click on next. So after reading, click on next, then you would have to proceed with these steps. So there are three options for the multi-factor authentication, either authenticator app, passcode grid or telephone. I'm gonna select the option of telephone. This is for the OTP either through SMS or verbal provisions. Click on plus and then provide your phone number and select your primary language, one of these, English or French, then click on next. It basically asked me to provide my phone numbers. I could add two phone numbers, one Canadian phone number and another number was another country's phone number. And then it asked me where do you want to receive your one-time code currently. And then I provided one of the phone numbers and then I had to provide the OTP over here on the top of this page. Now after that I need to click on next. On the next page, it is asking me to create a backup option for the multi-factor authentication. Right now, I'm not gonna do that. I will set up a backup option later. For the document verification, it is asking for the consent that they will be processing these information. So here you need to click on I agree to proceed. The next page looks like this. Click on continue to document verification. The next page looks like this. It is asking to select one of the options: passport, driver's license, provincial, photo ID card. Please remember when it says passport, it is Canadian passport. So if you don't have a Canadian passport, you can provide a Canadian driver's license. The next page says continue verification on your mobile phone. And once you complete, you return to this screen. So as I have previously said, in order to proceed, you have to click on get secure link, then provide the photos of your document ID, and after that you would have to provide a selfie, and once that is done you can come back to this screen. Once I have provided my ID card information and my selfie, it shows that the document verification process is complete and your information has been successfully verified using the document verification service for this credential. So now I could go to my CRA account and I would have full access to the CRA account. For that, click on go to your CRA account. Before you access, it is going to ask you to accept or agree to the terms and condition of use for CRA account. So please read the conditions, scroll down the page and click on I agree. So that's it. After that, you gain full access to your CRA account. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Take care and bye-bye.